Hi folks, the Filipina P here. And today's question is, does the Filipina unicorn actually exist? Can you find exactly what you're looking for? We probably all know a friend of a friend who's got something to say about Filipinas, who's either read something or heard a story from someone else. But for those of you who've never actually been here, don't you want to hear a frontline report from the guys on the battlefield? Well, I spent the better part of a week tracking down men from literally all over the world who've come to the Philippines on a quest. I asked them if they found what they've been searching for, and if they still think it even exists. Here is what they had to say.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy. Oh yes, it's difficult to pronounce.
Okay,
it's,
so...
Czech language.
Czech language, okay, so what's the English translation?
George.
George. Okay, so...
Is it better for you? George?
Yes, a lot better. So George, apparently George said that it's because of me he's here in the Philippines. I wonder why.
Because I was watching about 40 years videos.
Okay.
Yeah, and I said, okay, that might be a good idea to come to the Philippines.
Okay.
And to visit Dumaguete.
Okay, so I was the culprit.
And, and meet P.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh, what are the chances that you're gonna see me here doing some street interview?
If you don't come to me, so I have to come to you. So that's...
So are you looking for someone in particular?
Actually, might be in the future, yes.
Oh, okay. So what's your ideal partner physically?
Okay, about this tall.
Okay. About my height? Okay.
Okay, slim.
How about skin color?
Oh, it doesn't matter actually.
Doesn't matter even if they're fair, they're dark.
No, I don't care.
Okay. So let's talk about personality-wise. What's your ideal?
Yes, of course, loyal.
Okay. So
Okay.
are you in a dating app or something?
I do, but I'm kind of, picky.
Okay.
So that's, I wouldn't say that, but, so.
Well, you should be because, there are a lot of, pitfalls when it comes to dating online.
Yeah.
Well, the
yeah,
good thing is you're here. You can see and you can experience the people in
yes, of
person.
course, yeah. Yeah, that's very good.
Peter.
Okay.
65 years old.
65 years old. Where are you from?
France.
France. Oh, did you come here to look for a mate?
There I found someone.
Of course.
But it's very sad story because I stay 8 years with and I married and 4 months after the wedding she say I did a mistake, it's not with you, I want to marry and I leave. Very sad story, but it's okay.
It is sad. How old is she, if you don't mind my asking?
Now she have 39.
39. What are the red flags that they should avoid?
All the Filipina I met until now, they are paranoid, liar, and very strange behavior.
Strange behavior, liars,
Yeah,
and paranoid. Tell us your name and your age.
My name is Wim, W-I-M, and I'm 65.
65 years old. Where are you from, Wim?
From the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes,
Dutch.
Dutch.
Okay. Oh, I would love to visit your country. I heard the tulips.
If you can, you should go there when it is April or May.
April or May. Okay, noted. So, what are the benefits of having a Filipina partner over a Western woman?
I know the Western partners, I know the East European partners, I had one. And Filipina is by far the most caring.
The most caring.
Yes.
Okay,
Not scary, caring.
Oh, not scary, but caring. Okay. And not Karens either. What advice can you give to the viewers who are planning to visit the Philippines?
You don't have to look for girls in the Philippines, they will look for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just stay put and then they'll come flocking.
Bruce Reichebach, I'm 62.
Bruce, and you're 62.
62.
Have you dated a lot of Filipinas before your current
Yes.
wife? Oh, tell us about it. Have you had any bad experiences?
Yes.
Oh, please spill the beans.
I know, there's too many beans to spill.
Ah, okay. What are the red flags that you avoid when it comes to a Filipina?
If somebody's asking you for money right away,
Okay, yeah.
they think Americans are all rich.
Yes, they think that. I
But
don't
if they
know
were to
why.
go live in America, they go, okay, you guys aren't all rich.
Describe to us your perfect Filipina physically.
She doesn't have to look like Miss Filipina.
Yeah.
So for me, the looks aren't as much as who she is inside.
Okay.
So
That's
I find
fine.
that I combine the two together.
What are the advantages of getting a Filipina partner over the women from your home country?
I think Filipinas know how to treat a man
Oh,
And,
tell us about it.
way better than any American women.
Okay.
And I say that from my experiences in America.
Right.
American women are all about themselves.
Right.
So it's like some don't really care what you want, or their ways are different. They're all about them.
Do you think you're respected and appreciated here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hi there. What's your name and how old are you?
Matthew, and I'm 24.
24. So Matthew, how long have you been here in the Philippines?
Philippines for 2 weeks now.
How would you describe your perfect Filipina?
I'm gay. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect Filipino.
Yeah.
My name is Jean-Claude. I'm 64.
Did you come to the Philippines to find a partner, a mate, a wife, a girlfriend?
Of course, if I meet someone, why not? Of
Okay.
course.
Why not?
I meet some girls in Philippines,
Okay.
but for now,
For now,
no relationship really like I want.
can you describe your perfect Filipina?
Of course, she need to be loyal,
Okay.
funny.
Funny? Okay.
Of course, funny. She likes sport also, swimming, bicycle.
Oh, swimming. Oh, most Filipinos
walk-
don't swim.
Walking.
What are the red flags that you avoid with a Filipina?
She lie. If she lie, and if I am sure she lie, that is red flag.
Okay.
I don't like liar.
Okay. Tell us your name and your age, please.
Pavel, 32, from Russia.
Russia. What are you looking for? Describe your perfect Filipino partner.
I think she has a traditional family. She don't like nightclubs.
No nightclubs? Okay.
Yes. She prefers to stay with one guy, not to change very fast guys.
Okay, so someone who's loyal.
Yes.
Okay. So, in your opinion, what are the benefits or what are the advantages of looking for a Filipino partner over Western women?
Traditional family values. Instead, the Western girl, it's not about family, it's about I'm self-independent woman, I can do everything by myself, I am stronger like a man,
Okay.
I have a big salary, I have own house, etc. I don't
Okay.
need anybody.
I'm Marek.
Marek?
Yes, I'm 40 from Poland.
Poland. Okay. Did you come here to find a partner, a girlfriend, a wife?
Well, I will be honest. If I would meet somebody interesting,
Why not?
Why not?
Why
yeah,
not?
yeah, exactly. Girls are very nice, friendly.
They're not chasing you, stalking you,
No, no.
except for a woman with a microphone ambush, asking for an ambush interview. Okay. So, what are the red flags that you avoid with a Filipina?
Some girls announcing right away that they want to have married. They wanted to be like. This is like I think a little bit silly because if you even didn't met and girl write to me that she want to get married, she looking for a husband.
Right.
Well, why you telling me this? We don't get married because we even didn't met.
Oh, yeah.
So that's also like maybe like some.
Okay, so if you're looking for a perfect mate, can you describe your perfect Filipina?
Some people would say, "Oh, it doesn't matter how women look," but this is important for everybody.
Everybody have some specific preference.
Yeah.
I like slim girls and
Slim girls?
beautiful faces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we're no longer wearing masks, so you can see the full view of the face.
Yes, I don't like this mask idea.
What are the advantages of a Filipina or a Southeast Asian woman compared to Polish women?
Well, I have opinion about this, and the differences are huge.
Huge. Okay.
The thing is like European women, because of mainstream media, they need to be independent, they need to go to work, they need to be successful.
So is it harder for to be with a European woman?
Yes, like someone told me that lady from Southeast Asia not the best wife. And,
Okay. Why is that, do you think?
And I think there is something in this. The Philippines, generally, Southeast Asia is different. Ladies from here, this is not a problem to be, for example, housewife. But in my country, some women
They don't want to be housewives anymore?
to taking care of kids, taking care of house. You know, this is like very important job.
Right.
My name is Mike. I'm 71
71 years
from
old.
the United States, from Dallas.
Dallas. Okay, so how long have you been here, Mike?
I've been here, it'll be 5 years, November 1st.
Wow, that long? So what brought you to the Philippines?
Well, I retired here because the cost of living is low and also to find a young Filipina
Okay.
to spend the rest of my life with.
Why Dumaguete though?
Oh, because I was originally thinking of Cebu, but I've been there, the traffic was really bad, and then I heard about Dumaguete, and there's a lot of foreigners here. It's easy to get to other places. It costs less, no traffic problems.
You're married now or?
No, I'm not married now, I'm single now.
You're single. Are you looking?
I'm looking. I found some wrong ones, more than one, but
Was it also your mission to find a mate here in the Philippines?
absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So please describe to us the perfect Filipina for you.
Well, number one, it would be somebody that's very hard to find that is actually honest and willing to make the effort to have open communication.
Okay.
One of the biggest difficulties I find is when I ask a question, there's not any listening, or not enough. There's
Okay.
no thinking before the answer, or at least the thinking is what does he want to hear instead of what is the answer to the question.
I totally agree. I've met a lot of Filipinos like that too.
See, what makes it a little bit tough for me is that on top of what I just said about the honesty and you know, paying attention and communication, is that I don't want somebody with children, and I'm not going to father any children. And I'm not here to support somebody's family.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm here to make a good life for me and my partner. And a lot of the Filipinas, as I know from my own experience and from your videos, is that their families expect that. And if I'm not going to do it, then they can't be with me.
You won't tolerate that.
I won't tolerate it, but their families won't tolerate me not helping
Yeah.
the family also. And so that limits it to somebody who's, you know, in a position in life where their parents are not expecting them to support them. They don't already have a child, and they're okay with not having children. I've had run into a number of difficulties with the younger women from as low as age 20 to the mid-20s and that sort of thing. And then a whole different set of problems with the ones that are over 30. Either not good enough English skills to be able to communicate, or just totally ingrained in the culture. You know, a 30-year-old Filipina without children, that's hard to find anyway. And single to me is not separated.
Right. Exactly. Yes, because there are, the gray area here.
Yeah,
you know?
I know, yeah.
So you won't tolerate supporting the family because some of them would expect being supported.
I won't tolerate being the ATM machine or being asked for things from the family.
Right.
If I'm with someone, in my longest term relationship here, I did offer some help to the one side of the family that was needy, and offered nothing to the side of the family that was greedy. But I was offering, they weren't asking.
Right.
The greedy side was asking, almost demanding,
Yeah.
but they weren't needy.
Okay.
They were just greedy. And one of the girls that I met early on, I think we would have got along great. Our communication was good. We were having a great relationship, but her parents needed her to provide support. And she was educated. She could go to work and provide that support. But if she's going to work 6 days a week full time, then she's not sharing my retired life.
True.
So I guess that's another part. I need somebody who doesn't need to be going to work 6 days a week all day
Right.
long, or certainly not a call center person who's working at night and sleeping while I'm trying to have a life in the daytime. The older you get, the more the kind of relationship problems that we have are the kind of relationship problems I would have had back in the U.S. with 45-year-olds,
Right.
50-year-olds.
And someone who doesn't
No
want...
trust. They've
Yep.
got too many bad experiences and too ingrained in the cultural issues here that cause problems. I've had my best results with people who have actually got some life experience. They've had a job. They haven't spent their whole life in mama's house. That helps because then they've had some independence. They have made some decisions on their own, even if it's just daily decisions, and they've put some effort in to an education.
So, what advice can you give to the guys out there who are planning to come visit or retire here in the Philippines?
Well, one thing is to watch your videos, especially
Okay, that's a
the
must.
ones that talk about the subject, and I'm really serious about that.
What are the pros and cons of having a relationship with Filipinos?
Well, if it's a good relationship, the wonderful part is that they do tend to be attentive and care about you and want to take care of you in all of the ways that you would hope and expect. You'll be a lot happier than you probably ever were in your life.
Wow, that was a lot of interviews, and I didn't even include about 30 other ones I didn't use. But it was worth it because I got a lot of good information. In a nutshell, most foreign guys are here looking for Filipinas as permanent mates, but they don't seem all that obsessed with a woman's appearance. They're looking for two main traits, honesty and loyalty. And even though some of them were having trouble finding it, they all seemed convinced that they would eventually succeed. So listen up, my Filipina sisters. Western guys expect a different level of honesty than we're used to giving. They made it clear that they don't like half answers and half truths, which is something we tend to have problems with. So just a word to the wise. The best news was that Filipinas are more warm and caring than their Western counterparts, and that we make the best companions in the world. Not a single man I interviewed was planning to give up until he found his own Filipina unicorn, and I'm confident in their success. Well, that's it for today. And if you're still looking for a mate, you might want to give this part of the world a serious look. And if you do, I'll be here to make sense of it for you. Till next time, folks. Just one last thing before you go. If you think about it, I'm kind of like your bartender, listening to your comments and questions, giving you advice when I can, and brewing up some intoxicating content for your enjoyment. The only thing I ask in return is a small tip in the form of a thumbs up on this video, subscribing to my channel, sharing this video with friends, and hitting the notification bell so you know when your next round has been poured. I promise, it'll only take 10 seconds to do, and your tip will make my day. You wouldn't want to shaft your bartender, would you? And for last call, why not enjoy some of my other videos too? See you real soon!